Hello, I'm Doctor Who. Welcome to the ASMR Sleep Clinic. I understand you're here for an evaluation. Is that true? Okay. Let me just pull up your record. Okay. Now, are you here to be evaluated because you are having a problem sleeping, or do you sleep too much? Okay. Okay. Now, before I begin doing a number of tests to determine what the cause could be and also maybe find a remedy for you, I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Is that okay? All right. Okay. So, how many hours of sleep do you get per night on average? Okay. And how many pillows do you sleep with? And do you sleep alone? Okay. And what do you wear to bed? Okay. And do you sleep with any sounds in the background in your bedroom? And do you watch TV or use any kind of device with a screen before bed? Hmm. Okay. And how often do you wake up during the night? Okay. And do you typically wake up to an alarm or naturally? Okay, thank you. Now, before we begin your evaluation, I'm just going to check some of your vital signs to get an overall impression of your general health. Is that okay? Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check your heart rate and your pulse. All right. So I'm just going to put this right over your shirt. All right. Okay. All right. And do that again. Okay. Okay. And now can you take a deep breath for me? And hold it and release. Okay. And another deep breath. And release. Alright. And let's do that again. Okay. And one more deep breath. And release. Okay. I'm just going to now check your eyes. I just want to see how your eyes are dilating. Okay? And if you could just look straight ahead, please. There we go. Excellent. And I'm just trying to see how your eyes are dilating here. If they're working normally or not. Okay. And we'll do the same thing in this eye. And you can just look straight ahead, please. Okay. And just want to see how your eyes are dilating on this side. It looks like things are pretty good, actually. Okay. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is check your ears, because sometimes something that's going on inside of your ears can affect your sleep. So I'm just going to check them out right now. So if you could please turn your head to this direction. Okay, thank you. Just want to see if they're nice and clear, and if there's any signs of disruption or blockage in there. Okay. Alright, and can you turn your head and now face that direction? Okay. Okay. I see. This here looks pretty good. Let me just take a closer look right there. Alright. Okay. I think that's alright. Okay. Alright. Your ears look fine, actually. Okay. Now, one of the other tests I'm going to do now has to do with how you focus with your eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the lights here in the office, and then I'm going to use these light sticks and ask you to do a few different things, okay? Okay? So let me just lower the lights. Okay. Now, I have these two light wands, and what I want you to do is focus on the red one only, okay? It's going to move around with the blue, and I just want you to focus on the red one, okay? Okay, now what I want you to do is focus on the blue one. Okay, and now I'm going to ask you to switch and focus on the red. And now the blue. And now the red. And the blue. And the red. And now the blue. Okay. Very good, thank you. I'm just going to turn the lights back on. Okay. And now I'm just going to enter a few notes about the results of those tests, okay? right, wonderful. Now, the next part is going to be another evaluation. This time I'm going to hook you up to a very sophisticated high-tech machine. And this machine is going to read all kinds of interesting brain waves and other electrical signals and other signals coming from your body and your brain while I do a few different tests on you. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook these electrodes. We'll just get hooked up into 4 different places, 2 on each side of your temple, and then the other 2, one here, and then one over here. Okay? So I'll do the ones. Okay, let me just get these. Put this one right down here. Okay. There you go. Very sticky. Okay. Excellent. And this one will just go right up here on the side. Like that. Okay. And then the last. Just put right up here on this side. Just like that. Wonderful. And then I'm going to connect this to my computer right here. Let's see here. Okay. So it's just starting to read a lot of your signals coming. All right. That's looking very good. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to subject you to different sounds, and I just want to see how your brain is going to be reacting to those sounds. It would also show how your skin reacts, whether you get a goosebump or an electrical pulse through your skin. All kinds of different signals will be picked up by those electrodes and will be revealed to me by the computer. Okay? All right. These are little wood rings, so I just want you to listen to them. Okay. Now I'm going to do some crinkle sounds for you, okay? these are little water globes. I want to see how you react to these now, okay? Okay. Okay. That's very interesting. What I'm going to do now is give you a special sleep clinic potion. And this potion has basically just all natural herbs and a few different minerals in a very special concoction. And you're going to drink that, and then I'm going to do a few additional tests to see how you react any differently or not after having that potion. Okay? Okay, I'm just going to get something from over here. Okay. So start off with a little bit of water. Okay. We'll start off with that much. And one more. Okay, that's ready. Now, for you to drink this, unfortunately, I only have a martini glass here in the lab. I'm very sorry about that, so do you mind? Okay. I didn't think you would. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, there you go. So you can just drink that. And, okay, does it taste good? Okay, oh good. Okay, let me just set things up over here. Alright. Okay. Oh, I can see already a slight difference in your brain chemistry. So, it's definitely taking effect. it works very fast. Okay. I'm just going to take a look in your eyes again. Is that alright? Just want to see if they're dilating any differently now. Okay. Alright. Just look straight ahead. Okay. And this side. Look. Okay, can you now look up, please? Okay. There we are. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. I don't really see much difference in that eye, but this eye there is a slight difference. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's just going to take a little bit longer for this eye to respond to the potion. Okay. Sad. Okay. And now I'm going to do a few additional audio tests. And I would just want to see how your brain is reacting now that you've had the potion. Okay? So I'm going to use these. These are little scrubby sponges. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. All right. This is a piece of cork, and I'm simply going to do some very light tapping on it for you, okay? Okay, and hang on, let me just... Okay. Now I'm just going to do some slightly quicker tapping just to see how your brain is reacting to it, okay? Now I'm going to do a different sound for you. Now I'm just going to do the crinkle sounds once again for you, okay? I'm going to do another audio test. Let me just set that up here. And we call this the slime test. So I just want you to just listen, and I'm going to see how your brain reacts to this, okay? test I'm going to do is I'm going to try different sound wavelengths on you to see how your brain reacts to these different sounds, okay? Some of them will be familiar sounds, and some of them won't, okay? Okay, ready? Okay, one last sound. Okay. Excellent. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off the computer and I'm going to remove the electrodes from you now, okay? All right. Okay, and we just remove them here from the side of your face. Okay. It's a little bit sticky here, so... Okay. And do this one now. Let's see here. Okay. It's a little sticky here. Oh. Okay. Great. I'll take this one away right here. Okay. And this one right here. Okay. Okay, there we are. Now, let me just turn this back on now, and okay, and I'm just going to show a final analysis here. Okay. So basically, what we've determined is that you do have insomnia. And one of the best things that can help you sleep is something called ASMR. And all those different sounds I was trying out on you are various popular ASMR triggers. ASMR means autonomous sensory meridian response. And not everybody experiences ASMR. Only 20% of the population does. That's why it was important that we do a bunch of tests to see if you are one of the people that does, and it turns out that you are. Now, there are some people that don't, but they can still respond favorably to ASMR trigger sounds. But I'm showing that it seems like you do respond to ASMR. So, one of the sounds that appears to be the most effective for you are crinkly sounds and bubbly sounds. You responded very well based on your brain waves that I saw. Those sounds seem to be the most effective at calming your mind and calming your entire body. Your nervous system, as I'm seeing right here, your nervous system reacted in a very favorable way to those sounds as well. So I recommend that you go to the YouTube channel that you're currently on and look at a whole bunch of some of the videos that are there. They will probably help you fall asleep more quickly. And just to test this completely, I can see that your eyes are getting very heavy. That's because all of the trigger sounds that I was trying out on you have taken effect. So, what we've done is we have a very quiet, comfortable room available for you here in our laboratory. It's dark, it has a very comfy bed. It's nice and warm and comfortable and very quiet. And we have beautiful sounds that will be playing that are going to be based on the sounds that you responded to the most during your evaluation. And we are also going to monitor your sleep when you do that and see how